Now here's Garth Brooks.
When loving turns to parting, I'm always the first to leave. 'Cause when it comes to heartaches, I'd rather give than to receive. I've never cried myself to sleep, just pray I'll get through. I've never lost it, love, not counting you. Not counting you. I've never had a heartache. Not counting you. I never have been blue. There's no exceptions to the rule. I've never been nobody's fool. I've never lost it, love, not counting you. I've never got down on my knees and asked the Lord above if he would only bring me the one I'm dreaming of. Begging to be taken back and swearing I'll be true has never crossed my mind, not counting you. Not counting you. I've never had a heartache. Not counting you. I never have been blue. There's no exceptions to the rule. I've never been nobody's fool. I've never lost it, love, not counting you. There's no exceptions to the rule. I've never been nobody's fool. I've never lost it, love, not counting you. I've never lost any love, not counting you.
Hello, Texas! Man, this is nice. Now, we want to get one thing straight. Just because this is a TV show and just because of all TV shows, it's Austin City Limits, don't be nervous, okay? Take a deep breath, relax. Man, I've dreamed about this. This is really nice. I'm gonna try and come down to earth sometime before this program's over. If not, just forgive me. I'm sometimes that way. I'd like to send out a special thanks to you all for a wonderful dream come true, and it all started about almost a year ago. It'll be a year ago, February 15th, with this song right here. It was a song called I'm Much Too Young to Feel This Damn Old.
This old highway's getting longer. It seems there ain't no end in sight. To sleep would be best, but I just can't afford to rest. I got a ride to Denver tomorrow night. I called the house, but no one answered. For the last 2 weeks, no one's been home. Yes, you're through with me. To tell the truth, I just can't see in what's kept the woman holding on this long. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. Now I'm much too young to with no ace left in the hole. Now I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Competition's getting younger. Tougher broncs, you know I can't recall. A worn out tape of Chris Ledoux, lonely women and bad food seem to be the only friends I've left at all. And the white line's getting longer and the saddle's getting cold. Now I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All the cards are on the table with no ace left in the hole. Now I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Lord, I'm much too young to feel this damn old. First time he saw the ground get busted, he was 10, it was 1952. His daddy worked hard from sun up to sundown, and the going got tough behind them old gray mules. The farm grew to be a money maker, and the house he lived in grew up room by room. The boy worked hard but soon got tired of farming, so he slipped away one night beneath the harvest moon. His neck is red as Alabama clay, but the city's call pulled him away. He's got a factory job and runs a big machine. He don't miss the farm or the fields of green. Now the city's just a prison without fences, and his job is just a routine that he can't stand. And at night he dreams of wide open spaces, fresh dirt between his toes and on his hands. Then one day a picture came inside a letter of a young girl with a baby in her arms. And the words she wrote would change his life forever. So he went to raise his family on the farm. His neck is red as Alabama clay. Now he's going home this time to say, with the roots right deep on the family tree, and the tractor rolls through the fields of green. His neck is red as Alabama clay. Yeah! Now he's going home this time to say, with the roots right deep on the family tree, and the tractor rolls through the fields of green. His neck is red as Alabama clay. Sometimes late at night, I lie awake and watch her sleeping. She's lost in peaceful dreams, so I turn out the lights and lay there in the dark. And the thought crosses my mind, if I never wake up in the morning, would she ever doubt the way I feel about her in my heart? If tomorrow never comes, will she know how much I loved her? Did I try in every way to show her every day that she's my only one? And if my time on earth were through, and she must face this world without me, is the love I gave her in the past gonna be enough to last if tomorrow never comes? 'Cause I've lost loved ones in my life who never knew how much I loved them. And now I live with the regret that my true feelings for them never were revealed. So I made a promise to myself to say each day how much she means to me, and avoid that circumstance where there's no second chance to tell her how I feel. 'Cause if tomorrow never comes, will she know how much I loved her? Did I try in every way to show her every day that she's my only one? And if my time on earth were through, and she must face this world without me, is the love I gave her in the past gonna be enough to last if tomorrow never comes? So tell that someone that you love just what you're thinking of if tomorrow never comes.
I got to have the fortunate happening of meeting a writer by the name of Larry Bastian, which wrote 3 of the songs on this first album. This is one that him and Dwayne Blackwell wrote. Hope it's one of your favorites. It's a tune meant to have a lot of fun with and not to poke any fun at. A little tune called Nobody Gets Off in This Town. Nobody gets off in this town. Trains don't even slow down. My high school sweetheart, she's married and gone. They met on a bus to San Antone. The Greyhound stops and somebody gets on, but nobody gets off in this town. Nobody gets off in this town. Old folks round here wear a frown. Now let
Let me see if I can set the scene. It's a one-dog town and he's old and mean. There's one stoplight, but it's always green. Nobody gets off in this town. Nobody gets off in this town. High school colors are brown. They can't drag Maine because it kicks up dust. The cars in their dreams are all starting to rust. The high school dances are always a bust. Nobody gets off in this town, yeah. Gets off in this town. Hell, they ought to just tear it down. 'Cause in the winter you freeze and in the summer you fry. The utility bill's the only thing that gets high. I'd go for a drink, but this county is dry. Nobody gets off. Nobody gets off. Nobody gets off in this square old merry-go-round. No, nobody gets off in this town. Stuck in an airport in Austin. All of the flights are delayed. As the rains keep falling, the memories keep calling me back to another time and place. Back to rainy day in Oklahoma. She was working at this roadside cafe. It was just her and me, and looked like it would be, at least till the storms roll away. I played Please Come to Boston on the jukebox. She said, hey, that's my favorite song. And the next thing I knew, the song was long through, and we were still dancing along. And with that look in her eyes, she pulled from me. Then she pulled off that apron she wore. And with her hand in mine, we turned off the sign and locked the rain outside the door. Every time that it rains, I can hear her heart calling. It rains, I can see that dress falling. The storm clouds roll on, still the memory remains. Every time that it got a phone call, so I went back to see her again. But through the dance we both stumbled, with the buttons we fumbled, so we decided just to call it friends. And if we ever had a thing, now it's over, and only the memory remains of a roadside cafe on a the 70th birthday. I relive every time that it rains. Every time that it rains, I can hear her heart calling. It rains. I can see that dress falling. The storm clouds roll on, and still the memory remains. Every time that it rains, every time that it rains, it's raining on me. Every time that it rains, it's raining on me. And I love the rain. Now we come to my very, very favorite cut on this album. Hope it's one of yours. Before I start this song, I would like to say, if anybody out there ever wonders what it's like to do this for a living, it's wonderful. It's truly a gift from the good Lord and a gift from you all. I want to say thanks. I would like to say, if for some reason, God forbid, I never get to see you all again, talk to you, or especially sing for you, I hope radio plays this song from me to you. It's a song about life. It's a song called The Dance. Looking back on the memory of the dance we shared beneath the stars above. For a moment, all the world was right, but how could I have known that you'd ever say goodbye? And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives were better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the holding you. I held everything, and for a moment wasn't I the king. But if I'd only known how the king would fall, he used to say, you know, I might have changed it all. And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the day. My life, it's better left to chance. dance. For some crazy reason, it all ends tomorrow. You're looking at the luckiest man in the world. Thank you all very much. God bless each and every one of you. God bless us all.